It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. 22, jet, bomber. 22, jet, bomber.
Murray now on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
A run for Nick Chubb. Breaks through the contact. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 36 yards on the play. He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
They'll run with Chubb. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. Good first step there defensively, but they're still knocking on the doorstep, so maybe another run here?
I think so. One of my favorite coaches used to say, son, if you can darn near lay down near the end zone and get in, give me my best power running play with my best back.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 8 on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
And he makes it all the way down to the 31. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
Now on first down, Drake again. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A 4th-round pick in 2018, Chase Edmonds with a carry. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Forced out to his left. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Sendejo. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. Play fake. Mayfield. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 29.
Let's go. Let's do this.
A big play that time for Cleveland. And even 50 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
59. Check, 59. Bravo. Check 59.
On 2nd down and 4, Mayfield. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he takes it down to the 10-yard.
What's up? He asked if we could play a little bit earlier. He's whipping my ass. Do an interception where I legit just straight pressed the wrong button in the fucking red zone.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb.
First down and everything. Like, I just chose the pass and like, alright, I'll just. And I did one where they slanted, and I'm like, oh, that square standing wide open right there. So I pressed square, and yeah, no, it was triangle. It was standing right there.
Last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. He finds his target.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And he'll be taken
This
down
team
as
is
that
breaking
will take
tackles
us
like
to
crazy.
The end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, I didn't know Odell could break tackles like that. Yeah.
They'll send Beckham alone to the
I
left
did.
side.
I didn't
Here's
watch the
the
game, but I
7th
seen
play of this
you
drive.
beating
This
by
is
5.
3rd and 4. From
How?
the gun, Mayfield. Dancing to his left. And he'll score.
Ah,
Touchdown,
there you go.
Browns. Baker Mayfield. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the
Yeah, that's
Browns
where
are
I'm
gonna
fucking
tack
up here.
on
I've
to
already
their
thrown 2,
advantage.
and that's why I'm down 14-0.
They were looking to pass the ball there, but
Because I'm running the ball
forgot to
well.
account for the
Drake
man
has like
with
2
the
carries
football.
for 50
Yeah, I can hear
yards.
people right now saying, well, why don't you have a
So
spy
what's
in
that
your
put you at,
defense?
9 and
Someone who
5?
will dance with him and go where he
Or
goes.
8 and 5?
Well, oftentimes, if you utilize a spy, you've
Okay,
taken
have
away
you played
someone in
this week?
coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy,
Alright, so I think
not as
it'd be
athletic
8
as
and
the guy
5,
he's
because
trying
that's
to
what
keep
I
up
was
with,
coming into
so he
this
gets
one.
defeated anyway.
And he turns 3rd and goal into a touchdown.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay
I'm
with
gonna have
it.
to try that having color.
It just yet, and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run with Drake. Oh, look at the juke. And that one goes for about 6.
That's who you're supposed to be playing tonight. Go, Greg.
Despite the blitz, he's still able to pick up a nice, solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup.
For sure be a first down. I guess not.
Pretty good job defensively.
It's like I fell a yard past the line, but they decided I did not.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understands.
Okay, you got the. What the fuck? How do I gain a yard on inches and still not?
Another down on the scoreboard, but
I have to go
for it. It's almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was gonna say.
Normally
I have to.
Punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
I mean, I'm probably not going to get it. This game's going to get out of hand quickly.
So they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see.
Oh, God, get the fuck away from me, you dickhead.
We're about to find out. 4th down.
That was a touchdown. My lineman decided to tackle me.
Just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Running, it's Drake.
Yeah, I gotta start getting. I mean, he's only drove the ball once. The one time, like, I threw a fucking interception on my very first play. So he didn't really have much field to drive on that one.
If you keep moving laterally,
no, it was going to Delaney Walker, and he just lurked me. He actually used his linebacker really well on that one. It was on. No, this is the one where, see where they cross square and triangle? This is the one I thought square was the one standing wide open. He was not.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
I just had forgot what play I picked.
14 yards, 1st down,
It was definitely just a terrible read on my part.
Nice pass that time by the number 1 pick, Kyler Murray. Also drafted 9th in the Major League Baseball draft. He's the only person ever to be taken top 10 in both sports. Go back to his Allen High School days in Texas. He was 42-0 as a starting quarterback. Freshman year, he was at Texas A&M. Then the transfer to Oklahoma, sat behind Baker Mayfield. Then his opportunity came last year. Boy, did he make the most of it. Won the Heisman Trophy and led the Sooners to the college football playoff. 2 minutes to play.
And
First half, it's 14.
I mean, I'm not out of this game, but the way I played, I was here last time and turned the ball over.
We'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress.
But the run's like working for sure. I just don't want to keep running.
Here sometimes. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Drake. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
The short field
what you been doing all day?
The type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Yeah, we bought it for him last year.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Flush to his
we
right.
found ours on sale, so we got it for like 200 or something.
Be about a yard or 2 short.
I think they're around like 5 or 6.
Timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Now the former Sun Devil, Zane Gonzalez, for the field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Yeah.
And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So they get three, certainly hoping
And
for
my son, that was one thing, he was never afraid, because, I mean, he was on one. Hell, he may not even, he had just started, like, walking and stuff. I had to help him up the ladder, and he would just go up there and go down head first and shit. I'm like, all right.
Maybe that's the way they should look at it.
He's been stiff-arming me with Chubb quite a bit.
You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You got the good size lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything
See,
crazy.
there's another one.
Go ahead and take
He
your
just
lead
broke
into
like
the
3
locker
tackles.
room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up,
pick that. Oh my God, what a fucking catch.
As he pulls it in. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
Madden just does not want me to win.
Mayfield now from the 50. It's caught. Back
Alright, it was in
a gain of
bounds.
6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On the move to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side.
I can't even pick that off.
This is gonna wind
Not that it would have mattered,
incomplete.
but still, bounced right off my
They're too
fingers.
strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman.
He does.
REA Sports Halftime Report. The Browns are going to
Like
get
I said, he hasn't really done much on offense. Like, the
he's
stiff arm, he did run for like a long run, but it was because he broke 2 tackles.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by
And then like
much,
that
as he's
catch
marked
and
down
shit. So
at
I
the
feel like if I can
21-yard
stop him
line.
from getting animations, and stop Nick
The
Chubb.
Browns drive about to get started. They built a good
Well,
first half
kinda.
lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what
I don't even know what
thinking is
Baker
that
Mayfield's
the
X
offensive
factor
staff
is.
spent the entire
See,
halftime
what
just
the
working with
fuck?
them
How do
on,
you tackle this
here's
son of a
what we
bitch?
think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made
I
defensively.
mean, there's nothing I can do about that. I got him stopped, and he just breaks every fucking tackle.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try
On
and
that
get
one I
on
didn't.
first down.
This one I am.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
I was going to say, that was about to be another fucking stupid-ass animation catch.
Couldn't reel it in.
We've seen clever skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Mayfield looks to
Gosh,
throw.
I bet I fumble.
That one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he's got to
This
Landry.
game's pissing me
And
off.
they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. So many connections between the two quarterbacks in this game, Baker Mayfield and Kyler Murray. Both Heisman Trophy
Don't know
winners.
what I'm
Obviously,
supposed
you've
to
got
do.
the Oklahoma connection. Both #1 overall picks. And both also won a state title in high school in the state of Texas. And neither guy is a very tall quarterback. Baker Mayfield at 6'1", Kyler Murray just at 5'10". A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
I say I got fucking 3 people on his ass that time.
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
Third and short yardage. Mayfield gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 16. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Mayfield now. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I have no passing attack. I can't fucking come back from too far down.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Damn it.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing.
His juke, he jumps like fucking 10 yards. Lateral.
First and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 46. A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check my...
On 2nd down, here's Murray.
Here we go. All day.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Myles Garrett. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Murray with a 3rd and long. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Murray and company going for it on 4th. Escaping the pressure right.
I get it.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Shit, that was fucking close.
When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
I'm just going to use this game to practice my throws.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'm coming after you. Hey, Mike 50.
First down, Murray.
I just fucking run with Murray because I can't.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Christian Kirk with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cardinals cut into that lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it makes the score 21-10.
What are you getting into tonight?
As they run up and send this one away.
Is that what you getting into tonight?
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
You want to play something after this?
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if
I'm going to hop off just for a minute just to get my son in bed, and then I'm down.
The Browns drive about to get started. There are 2 scores on the plus side.
But the way my Madden career has been going lately, we may lose a lot.
Thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs.
Carry me during this game.
Your theme there playing keep away. First downs, they can't touch the ball.
Yeah, because I am fucking struggling. I have no clue what to do. Nothing works for me anymore. I'm gonna have to go watch some film that Greg has, see if I can start doing a little bit better.
He
just runs. Damn. That stiff arm should be fucking
Give
weak.
him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
It's legit a damn cheat code.
Here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock,
It's like
see
the
if you can
4th or 5th
continue to
time.
take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you?
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield, open man is Taylor.
Damn, in between 4 people.
They're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 25-yard line. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
You blocked her in the crate.
Didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down.
Guess I'm in a Madden slump.
Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot
it's not a good time in this league. I went from like 7 and 3 to now about to be like 8 and 6.
Second, third guy in, rake at the football, get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport.
I mean, I feel like he's probably definitely beatable. I sucked against him, though. I suck with this offense. My defense isn't doing really well for me. I can't win.
Yeah, I was just going to say the offensive line, yes, carrying the ball has been key, but those guys up front, they've made a lot of space. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
I honestly don't remember how it went when I played.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
I haven't. We're having no money. I haven't tried anything.
We'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Mayfield throwing quickly out to Beckham. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Yeah, I wish I had money. That was like that last year with the Chiefs, too. And I didn't mean to sign Patrick Mahomes. I literally had negative money going into...
This is 1st and goal.
free agency, so I just have to try drafting well.
The
Because I need defense with that team so bad.
The lone man in the backfield here is Chubb on 2nd and goal.
We got 4. We got 4.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Okay. Yeah, I was